Okay, if you're watching the recordings, this is video number 2. We're done with settings and we're gonna go on to some other things. All right, so the next thing I wanna do is give you a little more background in how to manage what we call flows, okay? Some people just call them messages, but the reason why they're called flows instead of a message is there's delay timers. You can put a text message, you can put an email, you can put a Facebook message. There's all sorts of things that you can put into the communication parts of this bot. So they call it a flow instead of just a message, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you how to build one from scratch. I'm just gonna let you get your fingers, you know, it's like, you know, or kids finger paint or something, okay? If that doesn't pop up, did it pop up? Can you give me a thumbs up if it worked? No, okay. So Yvette, I'm gonna need you to just log off of Zoom, shut down the computer, restart it, and come back. I'm sorry, I wish I had any other ideas for you, but that's all I have. And we're 100% sure you sent me a screenshot, but that for sure was the right Facebook page. I don't know how it would. Is there any chance you have more than one ManyChat account or more than one Facebook page, Yvette? That's the only thing I could come up with is maybe you're muted, hun.
I shouldn't have more than one ManyChat.
You only have one business page?
Well, one business page for the Jewelry Dynasty.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and shut everything down, come back. We're just gonna play a little bit. You'll be okay, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry, hun. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna share screen. So all eyes up here. This is one of the more fun parts. There is tech to it, but it's kind of fun to think about the cool things you can put in here. So if I'm at dashboard, so I'd like to start a dashboard so you know where I'm going. And I'm gonna go down to flows. Now flows, just remember all eyes up here, pretty please. Flows is this wonderful place. It's like your warehouse, okay? In a warehouse, everything is stored here. It doesn't get sent from here. So when you get in here and start playing, I'll have some people like, I don't dare do anything. I'm afraid it'll send to somebody. If you're in flows, it can't go anywhere, okay? These things above it are where the messages, we connect them and they get, or the flows get connected to and they get sent. You're not gonna send it to anybody. You're not gonna embarrass yourself. You're fine, okay? So flows, maybe we should say flows for fun, okay? We're gonna, flows, have some fun. So we're gonna click on this new flow button up here and you can just, let's just call it fun, okay? We're gonna have some fun for a few minutes. And in the send message, okay, so this is what default opens, is this Facebook message. All right, and when we click on it, on the left is where we do editing. Hello, okay, and you can type and you can put in all the fun emojis you can ever find, okay? This is where we edit it. Now, and just note your characters. You will be shocked at how fast you go through 2,000 characters, and you're going to learn to get short in your wording and use like bullet points instead of full sentences, and you're going to find shorter words, and you're going to use the and sign instead of A and D. Every character takes up room. I am long-winded. There's nobody worse than me, okay? So when I say, yeah, that's too many words, like you can cut this and this and this out, it's because I've sucked at it and I've had to practice a lot to get good at shortening things. Rihanna is way better than me, that's why she edits things for me. But you do need to learn how to get to the point, short and sweet and kind of cute with some emojis. Tell some of the story with emojis, okay? And plus, if the message is very long, any of you have somebody that sends you an epistle, like, you know, a half of a book, a message, and you're like, yeah, I ain't reading all that. You kind of skim it, and then you miss something. You're like, they will refer back to it, and you're like, and you have to go back to the message. I wonder what that was she was talking about. So it's really important that you make it so that people will want to read it. It can't, y'all know, none of us like to read long messages, okay? So try to keep it short and sweet. Don't get too long-winded, okay? Next thing, you can add buttons to this, okay? You can add, everybody give me number 3. 3 is the most you can add on one text box. If you just came in, make sure you're muted, my friends. Okay, on one text box, you can only put up to 3 buttons. And technically, you can have more than one text box, but again, that kind of goes against the rule of keeping it short, okay? So these buttons, if you see, they can go all sorts of places. 99% of the time, you're either going to have it go to another message, and it'll have more information, or it will go to a website and you just put in your URL in there, goes right to your business page, goes right to your live, goes right to, you know, recipe, wherever it might go, okay? So those are the 2 things, and you just hit X and then you have all the options again. There's all sorts of stuff in here. We're not going to use all these today, okay? But these are kind of fun, and there's some good stuff in here, all right? Then also in this, we have image, and you can click on that and it will open up into wherever your files are, and you can throw an image in here, okay? So we can have that kind of stuff. That can have 3 buttons on it. Sometimes if I'm doing a contest, I'll have a contest button up here and down here. And I actually, let me show you, this is so fun. Drag it and it will go, you can connect it to the exact same message. You don't have to build it twice. So just so here's something that will happen for many of you. A lot of you, let me get it down to what it was. A lot of you will open up your flow builder and it will look like this, except there was a text box in here. It will look like this, okay? What you need to do to make it so you can drag the lines and connect it and kind of this drag and drop, up here in the top right-hand corner, click on Go to Flow Builder. Okay, if you see this button I'm pointing to, give me a thumbs up. Go to Flow Builder up here in the top right-hand corner, and that makes it so when you put things like buttons on here, and the cool thing is, like, you can click on this empty gray button and you can hit send message, and then it'll, there's lots of different ways to build it. There's all this drag and drop, and it's just, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun, okay? You can also add a video, but the video has to be under 24.8 megabytes, which is about 90 seconds. If it's not condensed, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not smushed, okay? So there's a word for that. Hi, hun, love you. See you later. So I want you to just play, okay? Now, a couple things. If you have buttons on here, and see how there's no button, this gray circle's hollow. If I, the only way that it saves it is to click publish. But see when that, these red boxes, see, watch, see the red thing around here? That's going, something's wrong. One, there's no text in here. See, there's a red thing right here. It says, please enter text, ABC. And if I try to publish again, it's gonna say, wait a minute. This look, this is all wrong. There's no video, there's no text. It won't publish, and it won't let you send anything with something, without something connected. Now, one thing that does work, just to kind of preview it, is under website. You can either just pop in, I think I had my, you know, Facebook page in here, or you can just simply put ABC. It just wants some characters, and it will publish, okay? You can name your buttons, blue bling, and we can use emojis, okay? And we can put emojis in here, but just see the characters, they run out really fast. That's really limited on how many you can put there. Okay, so there's lots and lots of fun stuff you can do here. I just want you to get your hands a little bit wet on this, or a little bit dirty, so that there's a couple, we've built lots and lots and lots of messages for you, lots of flows. And there's a couple that you're gonna wanna edit. You're gonna put your own emojis in. There's a few places where you're gonna put your team name in. There's a few things that we want you to edit. And I just want you to have gotten your hands, you know, in here. I'd rather you play around with a fresh one that you're just not gonna send to anybody. But if you do get it to publish, you can click preview, and you'd hit send a message, and that will send to yourself. So it sends to you as a person from your business page. So it sends, like this says your name and company name, sends from your name, company name to Michelle Hess Withers. So you can send it to yourself to see what it looks like. But most of the time it won't do that if you haven't published it. Okay. So I'm just going to give you 10 minutes to just play and to ask questions, and you're not going to be an expert. You're just going to get an idea of what you click on, how the edit thing pops up on the left, the previews on the right. You just kind of like get in there and just kind of play around with it a little bit. Okay, so just a quick reminder, on the left hand side you go to flows. The top right hand corner, it'll say new flow. Click on it. It'll ask you for a name. Just put in fun. Okay, go ahead and click on it and just play. We're not going to send it anywhere. We're not going to do anything with it. There is one flow I will have you build. It has to be built a very specific way. We'll do that in a few minutes. But I'm just going to have you go. Okay. So mark, set, go. I know your eyes won't be on me. Okay, Yvette, let's see what we can do for you, sweetie. No problem. Let's see here. Give me just a second, Yvette. I'm going to have Brianna send me a link to your, or an admin link to your bot. We're going to see what's wrong with it, okay? You'll be able to watch it after tonight. You're just fine. And can you change? It says you're on an iPhone, hun. I'm not sure who this is. ABERN. If you could get on a computer, that would be great. If you could, you're definitely, like, all of this is recorded. You're gonna be able to watch the first of it after we're done, for sure. But stay here and get the rest of it. Okay, Yvette, I know it's wrong. Go ahead and go to the bottom and hit share screen. And then go to ManyChat, hun. Okay, so I need you on the left-hand side to click on dashboard. Not right here. Okay. So let's have you go down to settings.
Settings.
We're gonna, something's like, there, you have to have too many chat accounts up. Okay, go across the top to users. Across the top, about 3/4 of the way, it says users. Click on invite. Yes, you were not in your account. Click invite new member.
Okay, so let me just move this out of the way.
Okay, go ahead and go send that to Creative Success Systems.
See, this is, let me just move this
Go
out.
ahead and hit stop screen share, hun. Somehow you've got too many chat accounts and you send us the wrong one. I mean, it's no big deal, but somehow you have one that's not connected to your page and one that is. We're gonna get it, hun. Okay, how's everybody doing playing with the flow? Are you like feeling like, oh my gosh, look how cool I am? Okay. And you'll get more and more clever. You'll get more and more ideas. Okay. Y'all doing okay? Carol, so you need to wave at me, unmute yourself. I don't read the messages very much, okay? What are you totally lost about, sweetie? Unmute yourself.
I don't know what I've done, but it's not working. So,
okay, explain to me what you've done, hun.
all right, let me go there.
No, just explain to me what you've done first.
Well, I thought I was starting the message one, but you were on the left side, right? And I'm in the middle. And then I thought I was adding the website, but it's all red. I really have no clue what I've done.
So this was just a time to just like play. You can share screen if you like, but like there's nothing that we're trying to accomplish. You're just having you play around with it and test it. Just, you know, build it, just click on things, put your website in, name your
but I don't know where I'm supposed to be doing that.
Right where you're at, hun. You're doing it.
But I thought you were over here and I'm here.
So one of the things you missed in the top right-hand corner, go to Flow Builder.
Where is that? I don't see it.
In the top right-hand corner, right under Publish.
Oh, how do I get this out of the way?
Just
I
click
tried
and
to-
drag it. Just move it.
I tried that. And oh, there. Of course, when you're watching, I can. When I tried it on my own, I couldn't. Okay, so go to Flow Builder. And that's the first thing we do? Is that the first thing we do?
It's not about if it's the first thing. It just changes the view of it.
Oh, okay.
So you've got message number 2. Click on it and drag it out of the way. You just have one floating in space. So up, now just like let go of it. See, there's a trash can, trash it. Go back, put your mouse on number 2, hit the trash can.
Yep.
Nope, don't drag on number 2. Let go of it, let go. Go up to the trash, delete it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, and so go ahead and delete that one. Delete number 1. So you should be working on the one that has the starting step on it. So click
It has
on
what?
that.
Oh, starting step. Yep.
Okay, go ahead and hit stop screen share. It's a red button at the top of the screen. So you edit on the left and you see the preview on the right.
Got it. We run on that. I'm gonna add a button.
Okay, how y'all doing? Are you having fun? You just copy the link of your Facebook page and put it in where it says website. Okay, go ahead and click share screen at the bottom, Becky. You can unmute yourself.
There you go. I clicked go to Flow Builder, but I don't see how to.
Click it. Okay, now click on the message itself.
The whole message?
Click on it, yep, and it'll pop up on the left. Now click on your button. No, on the left, that's where you edit it. And then click on open website. No, up, second one down, there you go. Pop it in
Okay.
the website address.
All righty, let me go grab it. Thank you.
You bet, go ahead and hit that red button that says stop screen share. Becky, can you hit stop screen share for me, please, hon? It's the red button at the top of the screen. Okay, Yvette, hit refresh, hon. And then go under settings and see, and then under fields, custom fields. You got it, hun? How's everybody else doing? Did you have some fun? You're not going to be a master yet. Just have some fun with it. You see it now?
It's showing up now, but now I have to get caught up in, or should I just wait and do it later with the bot stuff?
We'll take some breaks and stuff. And you
Okay.
did part of it. You already have the message. You have the greeting message. You just have a few bot fields to fill in. But when I say all eyes up here, stop what you're doing. Okay, sweetie? Somehow you had two bots created. One was attached to your page and one wasn't. And you sent us the one that wasn't attached to your page. Stuff happens. I do stuff like that. Okay. All right. So you've had some time to get your fingers wet. Okay. Alrighty. So next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to search for the messages that we have created for you. Okay. And so everybody give me a thumbs up when you've minimized your ManyChat. Minimize it so it's not full screen, so you're not tempted to look at it. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's all right. So I'm on dashboard. I'm going to come down to flows. And in flows, okay, under flow name, right up here on top, everybody see that? Give me a thumbs up that you see I'm circling the search bar up on top of flows, search. And I'm going to put in new and just SUB. You can type new subscriber the whole way, but you don't need to. Now, you have, some of you are going to have more than one. Let me think here. Kate, Michelle, with 1L, I'm going to help you a little bit with yours, okay? Most of you will just see new subscriber, and it will have 2020, and it either says party plan or live sales model. Okay, so you're going to find it. All eyes up here. Stay here with me, okay? And I'm going to open this, and it's going to have this big black thing. Now, if it doesn't look like this, if it looks like this, you need to go to the top right-hand corner and click on Go to Flow Builder. Okay, if it looks stacked versus this pretty little picture here, and then you're going to hit Edit Flow. And this is what we want it to look like, okay? And we're going to have you send this to yourself after we edit one place. Okay, so if you look here, this thing, this blue thing's called rule. We don't touch that. And that's just what it's attached to. Remember how I said flows is a warehouse and it has to be attached to something to send? That's what it's attached to. Don't touch that. This right here is a delay timer. Don't touch that. So you have, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fourth box over. It's called a text box. And I'm going to click on that. It'll show up on the left-hand side. See how it says team client name? I'm going to click on team client name, and I'm going to take client name out, and you're going to put in your name or your team name. Okay. Now see how it got -1? So it's too many characters. So I'm going to have to take out team or Team Withers or Team Michelle or something, but notice how many characters you have. Okay. I'm just gonna put this back in here. So, but you put your name or your team name in there, hit done, and then publish. Okay. So there's only one thing to edit. Now, this is going to try to tell you you need to put something in there, but you don't, because when they come, there's a rule set up in here When they're a brand new subscriber, so they only get this message once. When they're a brand new subscriber, they'll get this and they'll say like, welcome to my bot. And it will tell them a little bit about which it helps them know what to expect. So they're less likely to get kind of cranky. Okay. So we're going to put in here what to expect. And so that's all written out for you. And if you filled in those values correctly under the bot fields, some of the stuff in here will fill in right for you. Okay. Now, one more thing I want you to do is I want you to take this green bar, the starting step. So you click and you drag and you drop. So see how that makes the whole thing green? Click, drag, drop under the green. And then we need you to publish. Until you get that green bar and the publish is grayed out, you have to click it one more time until it gets to that point. Then I want you to click preview, send it to yourself. Grab your phone, click on every button, click, 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 click. You're gonna have it ask if you want lives or new releases or if you want tips or tricks. And it's gonna ask for your phone number and email. Say yes that you want everything. Click on your phone number or enter the phone number if it doesn't show up. Answer all the questions. I want you to have the experience that your customer would have, okay? So let me tell you that one more time. So under flows, we just put in new sub. You don't have to put new subscriber, just get it started. Find the one that says 2020, new subscriber 2020. Open that and hit edit. And sometimes you have to, and if you need to, click on go to, if it looks stacked, click on go to flow builder. Click on team client name, edit that in the button, move the green bar, it'll be here. So you have to come up on the top and go down. If you go from the bottom up, then the trash can gets in the way. Take your cursor up and down on top of it, move that green bar so it's on this flow message. What'll happen is when you hit preview, it'll wait 30 minutes before it'll send it to you. And we want it to send now. So hit publish and see it's giving me this message. Just hit publish again. And then click on preview and go through the message and answer all the things. Okay, your turn. Mark, set, go.
Michelle, can I do this even though I don't have my values set up?
Yeah, it's fine. Just go. Just do whatever it is I'm showing you right now. No matter when you came in, no matter what you don't have done, stay with me right here where I'm at, where you're at. And if you get that done quickly, then go back and fill in your values. It only takes like 1 minute.
Michelle,
Yes.
my internet cut out while you were giving instructions where we needed to start to edit that flow. Can you tell me where I need to go, please, to get started on that?
Just go to flows and search new subscriber. Find the one that has 2020 in the name.
Okay.
And edit that.
Okay. That's going to be under the flows that you just sent to us this morning, right? The
Yeah,
ones.
but I don't want you to open the folder. I want you to use a search bar.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Michelle, mine says page name versus team name. That's the field I edit.
No, it should
It's a-
be a team name.
I'm looking and it says page name. It's the whole thing. Dear so-and-so, welcome to my, it's the new subscriber.
You're looking at the wrong box. You got to move one box over.
Okay. Sorry, Michelle, it's Becky again. It definitely says page name. It says, I'm so thrilled you're here. Welcome to the blank page name.
You're looking at the wrong box. You need to go to one box to the right.
One box to the right says client name, content type. I'm on another team. It's great to meet another paparazzi friend.
Click on
So
the
that's
button
not-
below. The button below says your team name or another team name.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
All right, how's everybody doing?
That's really cool, Michelle. That's really cool.
Isn't that fun? Don't you feel like a rock star?
I do. You did all the work.
But it's yours. It's yours, baby. We don't tell anybody else I built it. It's yours. Well, you tell your team somebody else helped you because you don't let them think that they can do it by themselves because that would be a nightmare. But all right, so go over in the chat, and when you've put in your own phone number, and then the last thing was email, okay? So just put SMS if you signed up for your own SMS. Okay, if you got that far, then you pretty much got everything almost. I mean, you would have gotten all the way to the end. And let me know if you're having any problems. Okay, now is the time to do it. Carol,
I have
you
a
got
question.
everything. You don't have problems.
No, but I just wanted to, like, when you get the email, that's the end.
Mhm.
Like, okay, so you don't really know. It just, okay.
Just
Not like
like I said, if you got to text message, Then you got to the email, you're done. Okay, who had a question? Okay, so let's start. Is it Blanchy? I have no idea if I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry.
I'm super lost too.
How do you say it, sweetie?
That's right, Blanchy.
Blanchy. Okay, thank you. I always feel bad when, Go ahead. What's your question, sweetie?
Okay, so I'm not sure if I did the right thing, but when I went to my messenger for myself, then I just typed the word hello, and then my comments sold automated message popped up, not anything from the ManyChat.
Did you hit preview and send it to yourself, hon?
Mm-hmm. Was I supposed to put something else besides hello?
When you hit, no, you weren't supposed to, no. On the message that we edited, in the top right-hand corner, you click preview.
Yeah, I clicked that, and then it connected me to Facebook. And it connected to Messenger.
Did a blue button show up that says you need to click this to send it to yourself?
Yes.
Did you click on that?
Yes.
And it didn't send you anything?
No.
Okay, go ahead and hit share screen.
Okay, let's see.
So be on your ManyChat account, please. Oh, your screen. Is it zoomed in? Could you go up to the 3 dots and see if you can make it just a little bit smaller? Not those 3 dots. One more set of 3 dots, a little bit higher.
This one?
Yeah. Is that, oh, no, it's at 100%. Okay. Go ahead and click on preview. Okay. Go up to Messenger. Okay. And did it send? Okay. So go back up to ManyChat. And on the left-hand side, click on settings. We got to check something else out. And click on notifications. It's the 4th one over on the top. Okay, scroll down.
Let's move this out the way.
What looks like it should. Okay, let's go to audience. On this, it's on the left-hand side, second one down. And I want you in the search, search your name. And go ahead and click on that. And then hit start chat. Okay, go ahead and just type something in there. Hello, anything. Just, yep. Oh. That didn't send. Did you get it on your phone?
Same. Oh no, it didn't come to my phone.
Okay, go up to Messenger and I'm gonna have you type in start and send it to yourself.
Messenger.
No, not to, sorry, to your business page. Is it Sparkle Kiss?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and type in start. And then go back to ManyChat. We're trying to get it to believe you want messages from yourself. So now try to type a message there again.
Oh.
Okay. What we're gonna have to do is go ahead and open a tab to Facebook and go to your business page. And then you're gonna click on settings at the kind of the top right. There you go. And then on the left, after you click that, it'll say advanced messaging. Can you click on advanced messaging for me? And then you're going to scroll down a little bit. Okay, so let's hang on. I want you to click the third button that says responses are partially automated with some support by people. There you go. And then there's the word configure at the very bottom, right above where it says creative success systems. There you go. Click on that. Now on where it says select on the primary, I want you to hit the drop down on that and hit ManyChat. Perfect. Now just kind of don't X, but click off of it.
Sorry.
Click configure again. It's okay. And hit the drop down on select on the second one. Sorry. Just hit cancel. Okay, just click off the screen. There, now hit select again. The second select, perfect. Now click comment sold. Now click off, now just go ahead and hit the X on that. And you're scroll down just a titch and there's a little saved button. Now hit save. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go to let's go to Messenger. Okay. Now let's message start again to yourself. To your page, sorry, to be more clear. Let me think here. Go ahead and go up to live chat. It's blinking. It's 2 to the left up on top. Up on the very top of your screen. It's blinking a live chat. It's actually ManyChat.
Okay.
Okay, now try messaging yourself again. Oh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Okay. And that is your profile picture, right?
No, that's a old picture. That's not my current. This is my on Facebook.
Yeah, but it is one you've used. It
This
for
is-
some reason doesn't always update in Facebook very good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
Okay, so so what I want you to do is type underneath, go ahead and type stop. Nothing's triggering this bad boy. On the right hand side, see where it says messenger link m.me, I love Sparkle Kiss. Just click on that, just click it. Oh, that copied. Open up a new tab and paste it in. Just trying to get this bot to believe that we want it to talk to you.
Okay.
Go ahead and type start again. Go ahead and go up to live chat. Sometimes we have to submit a report. Oh, we'll try a couple more things. Can you see if it'll let you message yourself again, your page? Or actually you. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, over here on the left-hand side where it says help, down on the very bottom left, all the way to the bottom, there you go. Click on refresh permissions for me, hon. How long have you had this bot set up?
Probably like 3 years, but I never figured out how to properly use it, so I just kind of left it alone.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So maybe the refresh permissions will. Okay, so let's click on notifications. Okay. Let's go back to live chat. Oh, I'm sorry, on the left-hand side, third one down. There you go. And click on your name. And go ahead and try messaging yourself again. Oh, it stuck that time. Yay. Okay, so let's go back to flows. Search for new subscriber, new SUB, and click on that one. There you go. And let's hit edit flow and then preview. Is it Ashia? Am I saying that right? Go ahead and go to help and click on refresh permissions, hun. Oh, and your starting step is a little too far over. So, so your starting step, you moved it all the way to that third box. It needs to be on that first text box.
Okay.
So move that, no, text box. Go back, just, you only need to move it one box over.
This one?
No, the first text box, the one that has text in it.
This one?
Yeah, not that one. That's not a text box. Okay,
I can see
so
it.
grab your starting step again. Go up on top of it. Click and drag. The text box has the text that you would send to people. So go 2 boxes to the left and put it on it. That one right there. Pull it all the way down. You got to take your mouse and go down on top of it so it goes green. Go down on the box.
Okay.
There you go. Now hit publish. Publish again. One more time. Okay, now hit preview. Oh, there we go.
There it goes. Yay.
Okay, all right, go ahead and hit stop screen share. And everybody, okay, so I'm gonna do a little more helping, but I'm gonna show you one quick thing. If there's a red box, there's a little red thing at the top of the screen that says stop screen share. Go ahead and click on that.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so let me show you one quick thing you're gonna do. And then I will help some more people. I know this part of this is troubleshooting. We all just kind of have to be patient with each other, okay? Let me get the right thing open. Okay, all eyes up here for just a minute. All eyes up here. Okay, so if this did work the way you wanted it, you got the message, you got the text, you got the, not the text message, but the opportunity to put in your phone number and the email. I need you to take the starting step, move it back to the 30-minute delay, and you must hit publish. If you need to hit it twice, go ahead. Move the starting step back to the pink or red box, whatever color you want to call this. This says smart delay. Make sure it lands there, stays there, and click publish. Okay, let me see who else is having some issues. I know we may have a little troubleshooting. Is it Aisha? Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm not. A-S-H-I?
Asia, you're good.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying, because I feel bad when people's names are important. Okay, so did you click refresh permissions and double check under notifications that you didn't have a blue button there?
I did the first thing, not the latter.
Go to settings across the top, click on notifications and double check you don't have like yellow warning boxes or a blue box to click refresh permissions.
We're all clear.
Okay. And so did you try clicking preview again after doing those 2 things?
No, I haven't yet, so I'll
Try that.
go ahead. Okay.
It's just when you preview it, Mr. Hester, when you preview it, you answer all the questions. And if you're signed in as Paula instead of you, then it's sending probably to Paula. Do you know?
Yeah, I'm on her page.
You're on her page, but
Yeah.
are you signed in as Paula?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and, did the message send to you? Did you get, are you a paparazzi consultant or other?
Yeah, it's sent to the business page.
Okay, so
SMS.
answer all those questions.
Which questions? The ones in the blue or?
No, you need to be on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger. You shouldn't be on ManyChat for this.
That's where I'm getting confused at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to your
Gotcha.
Facebook Messenger and just answer all the questions. I want you to have the customer experience. I want you to know what it looks like for them.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Joanna, I know yours works, hun.
All right.
Where's Joanna? Just 1 second. Don't worry about that. I know the rule is not turned on yet. That's fine, Kate. Don't worry about that. We haven't turned it on yet. Okay, Joanna, hang on just 1 second. Okay, Miss Joanna. So you clicked preview and it didn't send to yourself? Joanna, can you hear me, hun? Did you delete anything, Michelle, or? Okay, Joanna, hun? Joanna, can you hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay, talk to me, Joanna. Leave yourself muted. Talk, honey.
I got it. I got it.
It previewed, it went to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right.
I got a little confused there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Michelle, when you click previews. Hang on 1 second, Michelle. You changed the buttons and then didn't attach them to things, Michelle. You changed it to yes, no, and then you didn't attach it to things. Why are you like doing your own thing, girl?
I thought I was supposed to edit some things.
You were just supposed to put your team name
Should I
in.
just back out of it? I mean, what do I, team name, Sparkle Squad. And I want if they say yes, they're a member of my team, and I want to go so that if they're not part of it, they can get a link to it.
No, y'all, don't touch anything else. All you were supposed to do is put your team name in it.
Sorry.
You weren't supposed to add any buttons.
Okay.
I'm deleting them, girl.
Well,
what are you doing?
Fix it for me, please.
But it already says that either they're on your team or they're on somebody else's. You don't have to put yes, no in there again. Don't touch things.
Okay.
What are you doing, girlfriend? Now you have a randomizer in there. What the heck are you doing? Stop it. And what's going on with your starting stuff? Okay, go hit preview, girl. Don't do that. All you're supposed to do is edit one thing. You silly girl. You've done this with me before. You know what you're doing. Okay. Can you please give me a thumbs up if you've previewed it? Did it send to you? Did you see that it asked for your phone number and email? Give me a thumbs down if you did not. I need to see who needs help. Jen, you don't have it? Okay, what's going on, girl?
Mine is just stopping at send new releases for some reason. And I
Oh,
was,
you probably subscribed to your own bot.
oh, I think, okay.
Yeah,
I must have at some point.
it's set up so that it won't ask you over and over again. So if it's sending you part of it and not that, it's because you've already put your phone number in. You're fine.
Okay, good. Thank you.
That's a good sign. That actually means it's working right. So that's good. Okay. So did you move your starting step? Michelle, you deleted your timer. What are you doing in here, girl? Don't touch things. Follow the instructions. Okay.
I didn't know I did that. I thought I just picked it up and slid it over.
No. Okay. I fixed it. All right. Okay. So we've got that. Now we're going to, what time is it? Okay. We've been going 2 hours. We're going to take a break. Okay. 10 minutes, water in, water out, fill the cups, empty the bladder. If there's anything that you know you missed at the beginning, like Yvette, go ahead and fill in your values. Otherwise, you'll see the recording and we'll come back and we'll see you in a few minutes.